Right guys, I'm in the kitchen again. I know this is probably getting boring now, but just while I think about it, because I'm going for a run tomorrow morning with Mike. I'm doing a quick breakfast. I don't really want to bother making it in the morning, so I'm going to prepare it the night before, and it's good for my nutrition as well, my diet for the gym. So it's basically overnight oats. I talked about it a bit before. It's porridge basically, but you make it the night before with oats. Buy whichever one you want. I use the Quakers rolled oats. Um, Although there doesn't look like a lot there, I have to get some more tomorrow. But basically, it's oats soaked in milk. You should know how to make porridge, but this is basically the same, but you don't warm it up. People have asked me, like at work, and when I've had it, it's like, do you warm it up? And no, you don't have to, because the oats, once it soaks in the milk, it's okay to eat. It's not chewy or anything. You just got to leave it to soak in the milk overnight, and it tastes really nice. And then basically, once you've done that, you can put in what you want: honey, peanut butter, chocolate spread I've put in before. That's a good one. You can make it up, have a different one every day if you want. When I go to work, that's what I'll be making up. Generally, I'll have about 50 grams of protein, oats, 50 grams of oats, but that's just because that's my part of my diet plan. That's generally what I have. You can have as much as you want. But it's easy to do. You can have, do it in. I usually do it in a tub with the lid on. If you can put fruit in it as well, berries, bananas, that sort of thing. Honey and bananas good. Bananas, I'll sometimes take one with me to work, or if I'm having it at home, I'll just chop the banana up and put it on afterwards. Because bananas in the fridge are not great. But you can do if you're gonna have it the night before. You can keep this in for a couple of days if you wanted to, but if you're gonna do it for a couple of days, I wouldn't put banana on it unless you're gonna eat it straight away. Well, in the next morning. So I'll show you how to do it. It's just a quick one tonight before I go to bed, because all early night tonight I've been sleeping terrible. So hopefully we can get a good night's sleep tonight. Right, so just a simple food tub, Tupperware, whatever container you've got lying around. Mostly I get from B&M, and I've stated them before. As everyone knows, I'm not a fan of them, but some things aren't too bad, I suppose. So yeah, different sizes. So these are probably better because they're a bit bigger, but we'll see how much I can fit in these, because these are new ones. So I've lost a couple of these. So yeah, so what we do, there's probably about 50 grams in there, so I'm just going to use that up and then buy some more tomorrow. In fact, let's do a test just to see if I'm right. Get the old scales on. So yeah, anyone who wants recipes for this, just search overnight oats recipes. There's loads. You can put also anything you want in it, but the main ingredients, the milk and the oats. That's it. Anything else is your choice. So I just like bananas, I like chocolate spread, I like honey, peanut butter, all that sort of thing. And then banana on top to finish. You can I'll put cinnamon in it before, bit of that. But yeah, there's endless of things. You can put blueberries in it if you wanted to. Just make it what you want. But it's great because you don't have to warm it up in the microwave or anything. Just soak it overnight, and it's ready to eat straight away. And if you're feeling particularly lazy, you can make up 2 days worth, and then you won't have to worry about it. Or if you start early, like I do when I go to work, then this is great because you don't have to prepare it. It's already done. You can literally just eat it straight away the next morning. So, but yeah, so let's weigh this. So this is good for good food source in the morning if you're into your fitness and stuff. Protein's very good for you. Oats is very good for you. You can get cheap ones if you want. I get the Quakers rolled oats, but you can get cheap ones if you want. So yeah, zero that. See if I'm right. 50 grams of what's left. I'm getting it everywhere. So yeah, just put it into a container like this. Well, there's a little bit more, 50 grams, and there's not a lot left. Look at that. I said 50 grams. Look what's left. Yeah, 52 grams. How close was that? It's too good, mate. It's too good. I seem to do that with the time as well. Like I can guess what time it is. Like if I've not checked for ages, I'm like only a few minutes either side here or there. So yes, I don't know, but yeah, pretty good at that. So yeah, there's 50 grams of oats. So you can put as much as you want in, depending on how hungry you'll be the next morning. Sometimes I'll eat this with a full English breakfast as well, if I'm really concentrating on my calories. But I've got body fat going on. No, I'm not. Body fat's different to weight. People might say there's nothing on you. There isn't as far as weight goes, but I've got plenty of body fat, which is what I need to get rid of. The weight doesn't bother me, it's body fat. There's two different things. But we'll go into that in another video when I start doing nutrition videos, hopefully, with what I've learned. But yeah, just bear with me. I'm just getting the milk out. Right, so when you put the amount of oats you want in, okay, you're going to put milk. All you're going to do is cover it. If you want it more runnier, just put a bit more in. But ideally, you just want to put enough in just to cover all the oats like that. Yeah, you can put as much as you want in if you want. If you want it a bit more runnier, but yeah, just cover it a little bit. Mix it up. In fact, no, just put I generally put what I want in first. So, honey, runny honey, just shove a load of that in. Peanut butter I would have put in, but I've just finished it in a protein shake. Because protein's always good for you at night, because you're going to go many hours without eating. It's probably the longest part of your day where you don't eat. So the higher the protein, the better at night. So yeah, I'm going to shove that about tablespoon, teaspoon. Yeah, bit in between. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, yeah, I can't put any peanut butter in. In fact, that's all I've got at the minute. I need to go shopping. See if I've got anything else I can put in. Yeah, I don't really do chocolate spread and honey. You can if you want, but yeah, I might do that one day. You can put jam in it if you want. Sometimes just honey is good for you. It's just sweet. Honey is good for you as well. So yeah, just give it a mix. All you do is just put what you want in, give it a mix up. Yeah, and you'll know if it's really thick, just put a bit more milk in. Obviously you wouldn't want to eat it now because the oats are all chewy. So yeah, just mix it up until it's all mixed in. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's it, just pour it on the side, baby. Okay. Right, there you go. So shove that in the water. Washing up tomorrow. Right, so that's done. That's all it takes. Yeah, you know what you do, put a lid on, put it in the fridge. If you're in a rush to eat it, I'd say put it in at least for a couple of hours, just because it's overnight oats. You can have it during the day if you want as well, but I wouldn't have it any less than a couple of hours because it wouldn't have had a chance to soak in properly and it will still be a bit chewy. But overnight is the best way of doing it. There you go, and that's ready for tomorrow, and that will thicken up as well. It won't be as runny as this tomorrow. All the oats will start reacting with the milk, and it'll be a lot thicker. So that's it. So it's just simple honey and oats, but put what you want in, and then put fruit in it if you want. I haven't got any, unfortunately. I've not really gone shopping this month, apart from muscle food, which you probably saw the video on. But normal shopping, like at Tesco, or wherever, I've not really done. But that's it. That's done. It was just a quick one tonight, just while I think about it, because like I said, I might be going for a run in the morning if the weather's okay. If not, I might do it at the gym. So I want to just have breakfast ready so I don't have to worry about it. For anyone that's busy or doing anything, that's a good idea for you. Yeah, so overnight oats. There's plenty of recipes online. Some are really nice. But yeah, it's just so many different varieties that you can do. So that's done. So we'll whack that in the fridge, and that'll be ready for tomorrow. So yeah, yeah. Any questions or anything? Drop me a message. Yeah, I know things are a bit daunting at times, but hopefully this is a fairly easy one tonight. But yeah, I'm off to bed, so yeah, we'll catch you soon. All right, hope you enjoyed it.